accept, where them hands, where them holes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying?
I should be able to use this story out of Pittsburgh via fair use. This is a news story about a Tangsoodo master who the doctors say if it wasn't for her Tangsoodo training, she would have recovered. The Tangsoodo people that she knows says that if it weren't for the Western medicine that she got, she would have recovered. People who aren't in either group, she said that if it wasn't for God, she wouldn't have recovered. And she says all three. She says God, medicine, and martial arts. This story shows you what we should really be training for. We should be training for life, and how having a warrior spirit and making yourself be the best that you can be. Like, you don't have to be like as fast as Usain Bolt or anything like that, or fight as well as Mike Tyson, or be as strong as a strong man. But if you are at the strongest that you can achieve, it will help you. All those things that the internet swears is pointless in traditional martial arts is just flat out not true. That stuff does have benefits. Gets into the mind, gets into the subconscious, gets into the spirit to help you handle things just like this.
Master Elizabeth Lindsay almost died here along Route 30 after an SUV slammed into her motorcycle. Doctors say if she didn't have Tangsoodo training, she may not be alive today. Now she's sharing her story of survival to encourage others. Martial arts is not a hobby for Master Elizabeth Lindsay, it's her life. And doctors say her decades of mastering Tangsoodo gave her a second chance at living. This was Lindsay in the hospital last August after an SUV slammed into her motorcycle on Route 30 in North Versailles. The impact so severe, she was not expected to survive.
The medical community kept on saying, whatever you were doing before this is what saved your life. Meanwhile, my martial art community was like, no, all of these, the medical community is what saved your life. Anybody who's not in the medical community or in the martial art community was like, it's a miracle, God.
Lindsay believes all three played a part.
Blessed be the Lord, my strength, who teaches my hands to war and my fingers to fight.
When she opened her eyes for the first time at the hospital, her brother was by her side.
And there was like signs all over the wall. And I'm like, where am I? Like I couldn't fully figure it out. And it was like, my arms were in things, my foot was up, and I couldn't turn my head, and I'm kind of looking around the room confused. And I look over at my brother, and not knowing that my face was all wired shut too, I looked over at him and I'm like, where am I? And he kind of like had something in his hands, and he looked up, and then he looked up again.
Peter Lindsay says it was hard to see his sister suffer, but watching her inspire people from all over the world has been amazing.
And it's just unbelievably inspiring. And it shows, I think, not just to me, but to everybody, what the will to live and the tenacity of humans.
In Taekwondo, they call that indomitable spirit.
What it's capable of.
One of the videos almost had 4 million views, and it was just like, why? And that's the part that's overwhelming, is like, oh, because this is a little bit crazy, far-fetched of like how bad it was, how much it took to recover, and that not everybody has that foundation and those connections.
Her family foundation and karate connections has helped heal her. It took her 4 months just to look in the mirror. She was unrecognizable with 10 plates in her face that is now reconstructed. She's had multiple brain injuries and broken bones from head to toe.
This foot was broken in 5 places. It had 2 different plates. It had a plate up here and a plate on the side. So this foot has been through a lot, but it kicks really well.
But the Hall of Fame karate master has kept a sense of humor through it all, and her personality.
And then I'm just me. Like, I'm still like just this silly girl who's like a Ninja Turtle fan. Like I'm still that nerd.
Lindsay shows gratitude by sharing her gift with others at C.S. Kim Karate at North Huntington. She's known Master C.S. Kim since she was 5 years old. Teaching others the art brings her so much joy.
Go. Nice.
moves. The karate coach that trains men and women on a world championship level took time to show me some moves.
Get your shoulder to come through, and then your hip will be at the right angle for the hit. Nice.
And she tried to get photojournalist John McKee involved too.
Hook. There it is. Nice. Nice, you got it. It's your turn now. Just kidding.
Lindsay is grateful she can laugh and live another day.
What would you want people to know about your journey?
One big purpose that you have in your life. That it's all the tiny things that you do that matter.
And one tiny thing Master Lindsay plans to do is to visit patients at hospitals to keep them inspired. Covering Allegheny County and North Versailles, Chandy Chapman, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
Well, she is certainly inspiring the rest of us with her testimony and her story and her journey. And that's what it's all about, in my opinion. Not just competition, not just whether or not it works in a cage, not how many people you can beat up, but when you are literally thrown for a pawn like you are in a judo contest, or literally knocked out from one of the head kicks of life, can you get back up and keep going? Can you get back up and keep going? Can you get back up and keep going? Thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this with people like to talk about the martial arts and peace. And share this video with people who don't understand how martial arts training can benefit them. And let this be food for thought of how it can benefit you outside of put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up. Peace, and thank you for your time.
Taking time to feel the joy that melts the steel of coldness in my heart. Life